Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I want to say, call Halayim Law Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder bishops, elder apostles, and the men on down at GMS that do well and have taught me this truth. Shalom to the whole foot elect. Shalom, Israel. I got a quick hit. And Yahweh Shai Barakatah to the beloved brother Obadiah 018 for posting this up. Yahweh Shai Barakatah. And Yahweh Shai Barakatham. Okay, to the beloved brothers Wag who may have posted other clips I'm gonna use here. I'm gonna compile a few clips, a few videos together, and bring out just a few precepts. They might have to be nothing long. Okay, but what we have here, and Lord's will be edifying. But what we have here, as you see, we got a bugged out Edomite. Okay, a fucking demon wielding two knives, and as you can see on the top of the screen, it says "Rest in peace." Okay, this Jake here in the black beater did not make it. Okay, he got stabbed up and shanked up by this demon here. Okay, and he got hit. What it appeared to be in the neck. Now I can't obviously show it, even though he did blurt it out. It's still, you know, YouTube may take it down. They may see it and take it down. So we just trying to avoid that. We don't want no more strikes. We don't want these goddamn devils looking into me more than what they already is. Okay, because we already know they watching us. And, you know, we know they're watching us, probably tapping us, probably doing all type of shit. Okay, no telling what these devils do. We know they're watching us, though. But anyway, this Edomite, man, shanked this Jake up, and this Jake didn't make it. Now, why would he be around this goddamn demon? It's beyond me, man, okay? Because, listen, you can see this Edomite is bugged out, losing his mind, bugging out, crashing out, wielding two knives. Not one, but two. Okay, and is upset and bugging out. So common sense will tell anybody with a good brain in their head, man, to just go the other way. To just it don't matter how tough you may think you are. If somebody got a weapon that can cause bodily harm to you, listen, man. The best thing to do is just try to avoid the situation to the best of your ability, man. It's don't tempt the Lord, man. Okay, that's exactly what this Jake did here, man. They're tempting the Lord, okay, because these devils is crashing out. They're losing their kingdom. They're losing the war that they're in. Okay, they're losing their kingdom. And these people is bugging out and they're crashing out. It's just that simple. We've been sending the warnings out, you know. And this Jake here fucked around and found out. You know, it's just our people are so ignorant to the times that we're in and what's going on spiritually through the spirit, okay, with this place. They are unaware because they just walking around in La La Land, living in La La Land and Disneyland, thinking shit is all good, thinking shit is all sweet. No, it's not, man. Check this out. Yeah, he hit him with the shank, and this Jake didn't make it, man. He didn't make it. You know, I'm only gonna grab a few precepts, Israel, and close this thing out. This is just a quick hitter, and Lord's will I'll be right back at y'all with another one. Let's just get this though. Ephesians 5:15, and it reads, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." 16, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. The days is evil, man. The days is evil. Okay, we are in a time of war. We are in a time of famine, pestilence, okay? Food shortages, water shortages, power outages, okay? Earthquakes in diverse places, floods in diverse places. The Lord is visiting, okay? And Esau, Edom's kingdom is crumbling from the inside out, man. Okay, we are at the end of this man's kingdom. Call Hello Yabashim Shai. But at the same time, you have to understand the mental state of these lower level Edomites. They are crashing the fuck out, man. Okay, it's just that simple. They see what's going on. They understand. Listen, a lot of Edomites may be ignorant to what's going on, but then on the other side of that, you got some Edomites that's not ignorant to what's going on. They see what the fuck is going on. They know that they are in the war. They know that their country is in the war that they should not even be involved in, for one, okay, because it's not even their war. And they know that they're losing. And they see all the shit that's going on with the food recalls. Okay, the cost of living going up, going crazy. They're getting stripped of their benefits. They see all the shit Trump is doing, man, and none of it is beneficial to them. They was beguiled by their own people. They was beguiled by the serpent. This devil told him he would do this for him, do that for him, do this for him, do that for him, and ain't did shit for him, but made life a living hell, not only for you Israelites, but even for his own people. So they're crashing the hell out, man. Okay, and you see this shit. Look at this shit. Oh shit, bro. He's serious, man. And these goofy ass Jakes is just sitting up in his face while he's wielding 2 knives. He's dead ass serious. He ain't fucking around, man. And these goofy ass Jakes is gonna have to keep fucking around and find out, man, because they just so ignorant and simple and just don't understand what's going on. They don't get it. They don't get it. And he about to run up and do this Jake up, man. He about to run up and do this Jake in. I can't obviously show it, but man, look. What can you say? What can you say, man? You know, common sense would have told this Jake to just keep it pushing, but this dumbass, goofy ass ninja fucked around and found out. Sirach 12 and 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with the serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? Okay, so you fuck around and you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Okay, that's like somebody playing with a poisonous snake. You can't feel sorry for them when they eventually get bit by that poisonous snake. You just can't feel sorry for them, okay? You knew the risk. You knew what you was getting yourself into, and you fucked around and found out. You play with fire, you will eventually get burned. It's just that simple, man. You can't feel sorry for this goofy ass Jake, because anybody with 2 brain cells in their brain would have just kept it moving. I got this motherfucker bogged out. This motherfucker got demons on him. This motherfucker crashing out. He got 2 knives. I'm going the other fucking way. Fuck all that bullshit. I'm going the other fucking way. It's just that simple. But no, this goofy ass Jakes, these goofy ass Jakes just want to be all up in his face. Just want to be just all around him. And you get what you get what you're looking for, man. Okay, so we done there. Check this out.
400,000 nasty racist motherfuckers in a social media group talking about spitting in black folks' food. The cooks, the servers, the bussers, and they're all talking about this shit in these groups like they've been doing it for years. That's just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And I think it's time that black and brown people stood the fuck up and stopped giving their dollar back to these motherfuckers. Support black-owned and brown-owned businesses. Stop this motherfucking bullshit. Right now, this is how you stop it. And to all my brothers and sisters, if you see me dining in your fine establishment, do not treat me like them. I am not them. Do not spit my motherfucking cornbread. Do not motherfucking put no extra seasoning on my pork chop. You hear me? Don't do that.
Yo, you see it, man. He may be a Jake. This guy may be, even though he looked like an Edomite, he could very well be a Jake. You just can't always tell by looking at somebody, man. It's all through the spirit. Okay, this is all spiritual. This is a spiritual based, faith-based ministry, man. It's just that simple. You know, and you could just tell by his spirit, he may be very well a Jake, man. But listen, man, you heard what he said, and you can read it down here. 400,000 racist restaurant workers made Facebook group chats about spitting and quote-unquote black people's food, man. These devils hate you Jakes, man, and y'all just don't seem to understand that. They will always hate you, okay? And they're showing their horns more than ever before. They're more prouder than when they ever been before. And you know, come on, man. I mean, how much more proof do you need? How much more proof do you idiots out there need that these devils can't stand your guts? You know? It's just that simple. And he was saying some good things here, man. I'll let him finish up.
Shit to me now. Fuck racism, end racism. We tired of this shit, man. We tired of this shit. The world needs to change.
There you go. There you go, man. I mean, the world ain't never going to change until the Israelites is back in power, in their rightful order, in their rightful place. It's just that simple. But we is tired of this shit, man. We are sick and tired of being here. We are so sick and tired of this, man. And the Lord can't send those nukes quick enough. Listen, Zephaniah 2:1. Gather yourselves together. Yeah, gather together, O nation not desire. Okay, you quote unquote Black Americans, Native Americans, and Hispanics is a nation that's not desired. Okay, you Israelites, man. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass at the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. Okay, so we are to be loving each other, gathering together as much as possible, getting in these scriptures, getting in order, and rehearsing the righteous acts to the best of our abilities, man. It's just that simple. We ain't supposed to be hating on each other, hating each other. Okay? All of you quote unquote Black Americans, Native Americans, and Hispanics needs to be, okay, coming together under the willpower and spirit of Yahweh Shai, rehearsing the righteous acts, repenting, coming out of all these diabolical, satanic ways of Babylon the Great. Okay, put that shit off and come together, man. Okay, through the spirit. Listen, this is Leviticus 19:18 out the NLT, and it reads, "Do not seek revenge or bear a grudge against a fellow Israelite, but love your neighbor as yourself. I am the Lord." It's just that simple, man. Okay, so we are not supposed to be hating each other. We're supposed to be loving each other. Okay, it's just that simple, man. You know, and when it says love your neighbor, it's speaking about your fellow Israelite neighbor, not every fucking body. You idiots out there. Period. All right, so we done here. Let's move on to the next clip. Let's see what else we got. Peep this. Peep this.
And tonight, a mystery surrounding racist flyers that were found littering a neighborhood in Dearborn Heights. Fox News' Amy Lang is live in studio with the details. And Amy, it's sad to say that we're just seeing this over and over again.
Yeah, Ruben, this is sort of just down the street from where the rally was yesterday. These are flyers advertising for the KKK, complete with a QR code saying things like neighborhood watch, no need for flock when we're on the block. We saw dozens of them in the street and on the sidewalks in a neighborhood near Outer Drive and Pelham, perhaps thrown from a car by some white nationalist on their way to or from yesterday's protest in Dearborn. They advertised for the Trinity White Knights of the Ku Klux Klan with a post office box in Aberdeen, Ohio. But the neighborhood they targeted is incredibly diverse in terms of race and religion, and the people we spoke with say the KKK came to the wrong place to recruit.
This is ridiculous. I don't know where this is coming from, but I think this needs to be addressed. We don't need these in the neighborhood for kids to see and people who live here. This is unnecessary.
You see that? See, this is the ignorance of Jake. This is the ignorance and lack of knowledge of Jake. Listen, you are completely behind enemy lines, bro. What you mean you don't know where this came from? This whole place is where it came from. Oh, do you get it now? Okay, you're not accepted in this place, man. You need to understand that. But Jake just ain't gonna understand that because they think under white man Jeebus that he love all everybody come together. It's gonna be all good. We're gonna have kumbaya moments and have a sandwich together and get a blanket, put a blanket down and just worship fake white man together. And meanwhile, these devils is doing this shit, you know? So you just can't make it up, man. Our people is just gone. They don't get it.
Like what's going on. I don't believe we should be fighting like this, but now it's getting a little out of hand. Okay, I can see us disagreeing on religions and stuff like that, but
oh, there you go. You got the poster boy, Jake Lang. Okay, the biggest bigot, the biggest devil, one of the biggest devil, lower level devils would be this dude is. He been getting his ass whooped, getting hands put on him. This dude showcased his perpetual hatred for you Israelites more than anybody else. I feel like he got it all in the forefront, and he'll wield that big old cross and do it in the name of fake white man Jeebus. You can't make it up. And he a tiny top. Let that, okay? Do you get it now, idiots out there? Do you get it now? We know you probably don't. Let's go.
being taken a little too far now. I don't like that they're even littering with these signs now. I'm a little frustrated with it, and I'm afraid it's going to start getting worse.
Oh no, it's gonna get worse. You best believe that. It's gonna get worse before it get better. That's the only way it's gonna get better is by it getting worse. Okay, but Jake just want to be left alone. Jake has been completely castrated spiritually. Okay, Jake is still in these mental chains. Okay, these spiritual chains, and they're just gone, man. They have been completely destroyed by this devil, man. And no matter how much hatred he show, for these jakes out here. They just still just don't get it, man. You know, they just ain't gonna get it. They just ain't gonna get it. They ain't gonna turn back to the Lord. They just gonna continue to just lay right on down and let that white man just walk right on over them. Let's go.
Now, we did reach out to Dearborn Heights Police for comment, but we've not heard back from them yet in terms of do they know anything more about this. But just based on what we saw, you know, they're just sort of littered about, not in that same format where we've seen them before, where they're in like packaged with some deer feed and thrown on somebody's driveway. It almost looked more like they just got thrown.
Getting rid of it. I want to ask you, you cover a lot of social justice, you have for many years.
Yeah.
When you hear people say, like Miss Townsend, say, I'm afraid it's going to get worse, we've seen it bad before.
Yeah.
We've seen this happen. We've seen this movie before. The vast majority of people are not in agreement with those types of folks.
Sure.
Is that your
Well, I
experience?
think that so often we find that it's this very vocal few, right, that get all the attention. And, you know, Janice was talking about her lovely neighborhood, and other people we talked with who didn't want to go on camera, you know, talked about their neighborhood. It's such a diverse neighborhood, and everybody gets along, and things like that. So I think those are the stories we don't hear as much of, but that's mostly what's happening.
That's exactly it. I mean, you live, I know your neighborhood is pretty...
No, this is a bunch. It's just madness, man. We got to get out of here, man. We got to get out of here, Israel. This is just, it's just so much buffoonery going on with these devils. Every time you look up, it's just they just doing something There's just always something with these devils, man. Okay, and we know it's a lot of psychological operations going on in these days. Okay, to take away what's really going on in the forefront. Okay, how they got the Pizraelis taking over the government, how they sending in, okay, the Pizraeli military, okay, to get ready to slay you jakes down. Okay, and it's just all type of stuff going on with the war. They're losing it, and it's just, man, you know, the X-Files still popping up. Man, this shit is just, it's just way too much going on. So they got to do all these psychological operations, okay? The one woman who just deleted all three of her children, got a bunch of Shedemites wearing pink, standing up for her, okay, you know, rooting her on. This is America. This is America for you, you know? I'm going to grab this and close out.
I live in a neighborhood where it's like the United...
This is it, man. Check this out. Now, Jake Lang, it got so bad, Spider-Man had to show up. What the hell is going on here, man? Look at this. Look at this. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Spider-Man had to show up on Jake Lang. Okay? Because you got your boy Jake Lang with that big old cross that says, I like black people, but hate ninjas, with the higher R on it. You get it. You get what it say. Look at it. Check it out. You can't make it up. You can't make it up, man. What the hell, man? This is just madness. This is just madness, man. You got your boy Jake Lang once again. At it again. Spider-Man had to get involved, bro. We got to get out of here, Israel. Amos 1:11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof. Why? Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually. Exhibit A. And he kept his wrath forever. You can't make it up, man. So this shit is never going to get better until the Lord come back and wipe these devils off the face of the fucking earth, man. And Lord's will, you know, it happens soon enough. We are indeed tired of this shit. We are indeed tired of it. This place has got to go. The Lord can't send those nukes quick enough. And, man, we got to get out of here, man. Lord's will was edifying. Lord's will, I'll be right back at y'all with another one. I'm going to go ahead and close out. Give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And on to the next one I say, Shalom, Shalom.